Nice souvenir.
Ah, my friend. And how is my favorite guest this afternoon?
So, are you happy in your work then?
I have been a waiter all my life, sir. A joyous life, dedicated to the art of fulfilling the desires of each and every guest that travels to our great city. The exotic crucible where East meets West.
Do you know anything about an old citadel here in Istanbul?
Oh, the great citadel. Legend tells that it is buried deep under Topkapi Palace.
Topkapi?
Topkapi is one of our most beautiful sights. Alas, it is not open to the public this week. There is a political conference going on and the place is crawling with guards. Why not instead visit the famous hookah smokers by Galatasaray? Or the San Sofia, the Blue Mosque, the Turkish baths. Very sexy, my friend. Eh?
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. And busy with VIP check-in requirements.
What can you tell me about Topkapi?
Oh, it's very beautiful. But the presidential conference is being held there this week. Only invited diplomats and press will be allowed in. Why not visit somewhere else? There's a map on the wall there where you can see all the main attractions.
What can you tell me about Topkapi?
Oh, it's very beautiful. But the presidential conference is being held there this week. Only invited diplomats and press will be allowed in. Why not visit somewhere else? There's a map on the wall there where you can see all the main attractions.
What sites can you recommend?
How about the Blue Mosque? Most of our cheap deal guests seem to find it quite satisfying.
Anna Maria, look at this. Topkapi Palace is enormous. Where the heck are we going to find any traces of the old citadel?
There's a fountain in the inner courtyard. It must connect to the water system. Maybe that's the aqueduct that served the old citadel.
Yeah, that's possible.
But how do we get in if it's closed to the public?
You are working with George Stobart. There's always a way. There's a fountain in the inner courtyard. Sometimes these connect to the lower aqueduct system. Maybe we could get underground there. There's a fountain in the inner courtyard. Sometimes these connect to the lower aqueduct system. Maybe we could get underground there. So, this is Topkapi Palace, the jewel of the Ottoman Empire.
Sorry, no tourists allowed in this week. Wait, you press?
Yes. I'm a journalist.
What paper?
New York Times.
They already signed in.
I meant the Idaho Chronicle.
They cancelled. Are you guessing?
Of course not.
Maybe you're not really a journalist. Maybe you are a terrorist.
No. You see, I'm freelance, so I often forget who I'm with.
Oh, yes?
Because I work for so many papers.
All the paper guys signed in.
And TV. I work for TV. A lot.
All the TV guys signed in.
And radio, of course.
Radio all signed in,
Oh, heck.
apart from
Yes?
Eamon O'Mara.
You're kidding. But that's amazing.
Why?
Well, because of all the journalists in all the world,
Yes?
you picked the one journalist
Yes?
that is me. Me.
You mean you're Eamon O'Mara? We've been expecting you, Mr. O'Mara. Are you enjoying your stay at the Pasha Palace? I'm afraid I have to ask for your ID anyway, Mr. O'Mara.
Oh, heck. I'm sorry. I left it at the hotel.
No ID, no entry, no exceptions.
Back at the Pasha Palace Hotel.
Please, leave that. It is not for you. I'm so glad you decided to help me, George. I can't believe we're really here. Can you?
Yeah, it's kind of like a dream.
Not a nightmare?
Oh, no. Not a nightmare. I used to be a patent lawyer, you know. Worked in my dad's old firm.
A lawyer? I'd never have guessed.
Well, I take that as a compliment. That's not the right approach. I've got no reason to try that.
Please, leave that. It is not for you.
So, I hear Eamon O'Mara is staying here.
Oh, yes. At this very hotel. It is so exciting to have a real celebrity here.
Celebrity, huh?
World famous.
That a fact?
Up your alley?
Very good. After my little adventure in Glastonbury, Eamon wrote a bestseller about it. The End of the World, my part in how it nearly happened, but didn't. On the back of that, he's become a celebrity journalist.
He still hasn't come down from his room today. I expect he is up there preparing for one of his brilliant interviews.
Nursing a hangover, more like.
Sorry?
I said he's so good behind a mic.
I get off duty soon, and then I shall personally take him the letter that just arrived from Topkapi. I had to sign for it, you know. Must be very important.
Tell me more about Eamon.
Imagine having Eamon O'Mara here in the hotel.
Yes, imagine. Tell me more about Eamon.
Imagine having Eamon O'Mara here in the hotel.
Yes, imagine. The letter from the palace might be important. I'm going to distract the receptionist. Can you grab the letter while she's not looking?
You bet. Isn't this fun?
Shh. It is, isn't it? You know, you look familiar. Have we met before?
I don't think so. I don't really mix with tourists.
Did you ever perform on Broadway?
I'm sorry, sir. I really have to work.
Yes, that could be a plan. Better talk to her. The letter from the palace might be important. I'm going to distract the receptionist. Can you grab the letter while she's not looking?
You bet. Isn't this fun?
Shh. It is, isn't it? Anything else of interest?
There is also our Mosaic Museum. Guests like you seem to enjoy it.
What can you tell me about Topkapi?
Oh, it's very beautiful. But the presidential conference is being held there this week. Only invited diplomats and press will be allowed in. Why not visit somewhere else? There's a map on the wall there where you can see all the main attractions.
You really do have a familiar face. Do you sing?
No, but I scream very loudly. Please excuse me.
Tell me more about Eamon.
Imagine having Eamon of Mara here in the hotel.
Yes, imagine. Do you play often?
Not as often as I'd like. What's your handicap?
My ears, I guess.
Oh,
Can I show you my putt?
surprise me. That was actually quite impressive.
Thank you. It's all in the grip, of course.
So, how famous are you?
Oh, very famous.
I am not convinced.
Did you get it?
You bet. It's an ID card for the palace press conference.
You are a star. I am not going to do that. That won't work here. I got the photo out of the ID, which is now ruined. Using that won't work. No way am I doing that. That won't work here. Looks like Eamon was given an ID card and a map for top copy. I separated the map and the ID card. Using that won't work. Excellent. Now I've got ID to enter the palace. The famous harem. Apparently the prince kept 200 concubines, as well as the usual 10 wives. Museum section, it says. That's where the top copy dagger is exhibited. Lover's vestibule? Wonder what that is.
Maybe the waiter knows.
I found a building on the map marked Lover's Vestibule. Do you know what that is?
The Lover's Vestibule. It is a side entrance that has a famous bolt system which can only be opened from the inside.
Back at top copy.
Shock, Griselle. You really are Eamon O'Mara. Now, Mr. O'Mara, say the words for me. You know, the words.
Nah, I really couldn't.
Oh, please, I'm sure you could.
No, I'm sure I can't.
I think you can.
You gotta be in the mood.
Say them now.
Up your alley.
Oh, fantastic. Again.
Up your alley.
With feeling.
Up your alley.
Oh, Ekin at the gate will love it. He and I listen to all your shows. He's even got a poster of you at home. I'll let him know you're here.
Terrific. This is kind of fun, don't you think?
Most fun I've had in years. Really?
Looks like the waiter was right about the security. This is kind of fun, don't you think?
Most fun I've had in years. Really?
I am not gonna do that.
Please proceed to the gate, Effendi.
I was wondering if you could help me.
You want me to distract the guard on the left?
How did you know?
I'm a quick learner.
Once I'm inside, I'll find that side door the waiter was talking about and let you in.
Good luck.
You too. We're both gonna need it.
Please proceed to the gate, Effendi.
Scaffolding. No tourist attractions complete without it. That's the way in. Better watch out for those guards, though. Got it. The guard's cell phone number is 555-654-897. I put the phone back.
Hello? Anyone? Strange.
I need to be careful here.